Disclaimer: Fair Use Act, education purpose use only. All rights and image and music clip belong to their prospective owners, and we do not claim ownerships. You read the title, and I'm finna tell the world what's really going on with this girl case. Cause if you reading the title right, and I'm finna expose all of this. Y'all know y'all can link goddamn it Kierra cold case back to Mitch Reach them, right? And I made some live videos about this. And then the lady had the nerve to post and make a post about it too. And I was like, damn, that's what I need right there. But let me hold on to that receipt right quick and reinform everybody. You can go back to all my channels and stuff, my videos. You just type in Trey Gang, Kierra Cole, you know what I'm saying, and look at that narrative and stuff like that. And I got some live videos too when I mentioned Kierra Cole, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna show y'all, man, Trey Gang the truth out here, bro. And I need everybody to like, share this stuff, bro. Look, one receipt finna reveal a lot of things. Y'all remember when I mentioned H&H Homes? Watch this. Just thumb me up on that alone. Yep, I'ma thumb you up on that, Trey Gang. You did mention H&H Home. Yeah, you know where that junk was located at, right? Yep, you showed the address. You know all this stuff. I'm gonna pull all this up. This is my fight for Kenneka Jenkins, bro. Then when I'm telling everybody, I'm like, look, y'all, this goddamn Crown Plaza is like H&H Home. I believe they got all the body parts there, missing people, crematorium, you know what I'm saying? You got, boy, it's serious out here in these streets. It's all I'm asking. Let's get those lights up and let's wreck the algorithm out here. Y'all want me to show you how you can wreck this algorithm? All right, check this out, right? Check this out. Look. Remember this? Now this on Miss Teresa page. Everybody know this post, right? This was Miss Teresa was on the rant. And listen to what Trey Gang about to tell you. Trey Gang, I've been following you. I know you be doing your thing and all this and stuff. Sometimes you'll be, you know what I'm saying, and say some things. I'm be like, damn, Trey Gang, I don't know about that one, but I'm like, but damn, I understand. I do understand that part. Now I understand. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a influencer out here. I'm not none of that. I'm just a little poor little boy from the goddamn country. That's all I am, and got common sense. And I'm like, wait a minute. I need to read the post about this one, right? Hold on. That's Miss Teresa Martin. She made this post about this lady, right? You see how everybody laughing? Watch this. Check this out, right? You see how everybody don't know what's really going on? When Trey Gang say, I be digging some research, y'all, and this stuff is so deep, the story that I want to tell y'all, you would never believe this shit. You be like, nah, Trey Gang, you goddamn, what you drinking, bruh? Shit. Man, you be going live now. This shit makes sense. Like, then Trey ain't drunk. No, I ain't drunk. I was drinking now, but I ain't drunk. When I seen this shit and putting this shit together, hold up. Put your mindset like, damn. Why Miss Teresa would be right? No, this just to show you don't know what's going on. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this. Let's read the comment. Oh my God. Ha 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 ha. Well, hell, I think we all doing that, mama. Even the men's. Ha 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 ha. You see this stuff? Look, the lady got 1.k likes on this and got, yeah, I'm auntie, right? 700 comments on it, 452 shares. I check this out. Since she got 452 shares on this shit and a thousand likes and thumbs and emojis and all this, let me bust her bubble, right? Trey Gang, give him the business, right? Let's go back to Kierra Cole. Cause I heard what everything what King Rob said. Hey Jedediah, tag Jedediah in this one. Cause he finna get his ass whooped on this John. I'm talking about, man, you know what I'm talking about. Boy, that man finna get some cheek clapped on this John. Watch this. How many people in here? 75, right? Keep this in mind. 36 likes, right? Watch how if I say, oh yeah, Trey Gang, we see the post. I don't know nothing about this lady, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with her? Why would Miss Teresa would be, you know what I'm saying, on her like that and you know, like, yeah, ha ha ha. She you know, she sucked D like her auntie sucked D. Mass. I'm auntie. Whoa. That's a strong statement. The lady got 1,000 hits on this joint, right? I mean, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They either liked it, was like, wow, or like, ha ha ha. Watch this. Check this out. It ain't funny no more, is it? If I show you the opposite around, let's get to 1,000 likes. Boom. Oh yeah. Right, girl. Yeah. When I say I found out some shit so goddamn deep, I was like, oh my God. And she worked at a postal service. And she worked for the same postal service H&H Home started all of this hospital shit. This hotel shit, right? Man. And everybody, ooh, wee. Mm. You know when they look in the family tree, right? This the crazy part about it. This the crazy part about it. Miss Teresa said, yeah, I'm auntie. What? Shit, that explains this then. When it come to TY, ain't that TY? Shit. Guess who that? Ooh, wee wee. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna take y'all down the rabbit hole, bro. Who's scared to go down that joint? Man, don't you know when this was made on September the 10th, 2017? And look at the background. Wow. That's a cold game, though. Everybody throwing up the devil horns. I'm telling y'all, that lady check this out. This is all I'm trying to show everybody. Like, look at this. Miss Teresa clowning this lady. She crashing out. Keep this in mind, y'all know she crashing out and stuff, right? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm finna strike him down. Yeah, just get shit. Go get your cups right now, goddamn it. Man, if you got some raps, go on bust the seal off that joint. It's official. I got all this shit pulled up on goddamn Google Maps. Look, if you want to go down some rabbit holes, shit, let's go down some real rabbit holes. This is H&H Home. This was a whole tale. That's the crazy part about it. And where did John at? 83rd and Wallace. Where Kierra Cole was last seen there? Probably a couple of down, a couple of blocks down the street. Like, whoa. Trey Gang, you scaring me now because I remember they said that's Kierra Cole walking to her car. And then a year later, the mama come out with like, yeah, they told me do not say nothing. Just like me, Teresa. They didn't want me to tell y'all there wasn't Kierra Cole on the footage. There was another postal worker. Ooh, wee, man. This the crazy part about it. There go Kierra Cole. Right there. There she go. Hold up. Oh, now they want to make me look like I got an Obama internet. Postal worker. Work for the same postal worker that H&H Homes, right? Cause once you look at this shit here. So you mean to tell me you don't see the image right now? Oh my God, Mr. Richard, you really did that shit. You really did it. And you know what's the crazy part about it when it came to all family? Guess how many family members came up in 2017 on the West Side? Oh man, this shit got to be the look. Watch this, boy. Look just like Kierra Cole, don't it, gang? Mm-hmm. Yep, I know it. Yep, I know it. I know it. Man, y'all want to go down that rabbit hole, right? Check this out, right? H&H Home, right? That's on 63rd and Wallace, right? I showed you here on Google Maps. That's it right there. I pulled it up, right? 63rd. You know what I'm saying? You know how King Von then like, yeah, 63rd. You know what I'm talking about? Put 63rd on the map. I was like, ooh, wee, Jesus. Man, it made me just want to get on my hand and knees, man, and just want to think, man, and just think the real creator. Like, man, I swear to God. Like, man, I'm so glad I don't live my life trying to be a killer and you know what I'm talking about and all this old stuff. Hold on. Ain't nothing fun about look, check this out. Watch this. Do not get off track. Do not get off track when I say 63rd King Von, look at that murder video. If Trey Gang would if Trey Gang was like, look, y'all, man, these niggas that be rapping this stuff, man, them folk got a real major plug out here. And a lot of those niggas informant. Once you find out, we're like, damn, that's why 63rd, uh, 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 if you go back to Lil Durk, they go back to Mitch Teresa. King Von, they go back to Mitch Teresa. FBG Duck and his family, they go back to Mitch Teresa now. Then when you go back to Big Chuck, the one that started the goddamn crazy crew, they go back to Mitch Teresa. When you look at Larry Hoover, all of that go back to Mitch Teresa heritage, bruh. And all them folks informants. So basically, when you see the GDs and the BDs and the reason why they don't get along, all because of a family beef. It was like two leaders like, well, look, nah, I don't want to go by these rules, but yeah, I'ma just branch out. Yeah, I ain't GD, I'm BD. Who with me? And next thing you know, man, everything popped out. And that's how the police behind the scenes, the Fed, the CIA, you know what I'm talking about? Wow. Cause when you go to Larry Hoover, guess who he married to? Wendy Jenkins. Man. This the crazy part about it, bro. Cause not only that you finna expose it, look. This the same shit H&H home. And guess what he was doing in this motherfucker? Murders. Murders. The man had rooms that you can go in and rent a room. Yeah, let me cut the AC on. Bam, you better not cut that AC on. That motherfucker finna goddamn it pump straight nitrogen in that motherfucker. And you sleeping and shit like, woo, I'm so tired and fatigued. And next time you know you don't remember nothing. You down there dead, really. I'm trying to give y'all a reason to believe this. Check this out. Do this, check this out. Honestly, in your opinion, right now, when I show you this, that boy, when I say this world is a stage and the devil runs it, and once you get these phones and these TVs and these laptops so they can promote they evil shit, right? So we can be like, yeah, so when we see a rapper, we give the A-OK to a rapper. They could, yeah, you get okay to go kill niggas, yeah. You get the okay to, slap a bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, put it all in check. Then you gotta say, yeah, man, these niggas gotta check in on this side. And next thing you know, they were like, damn, what's all the beef about? Why everybody so angry? Man, they know a woman body. Look, they done studied us so bad. They folk like, yeah, Quee hot in this season. Yep. Let's put some of that little, that goddamn sissy red on. Talking about hoochie coochie. Now you in the car with a thong on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You done lost your glimpse, hunting the nigga like a sniper. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Trey Gang got to be somewhere in the area. It's like a military op. He got to be somewhere in the area. 10-4. Yeah, we got a location right here. He over here. You know what I'm talking about? Then when they locate him, you know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, I see a motherfucker sucking on the goddamn honeycomb. Lips glossed up like, damn, I ain't never seen no goddamn Quee now, you know what I'm saying, at Baskin Robbins 31 flavor with candy pink gloss on the lips. I'm just saying. But if I tell y'all was like, look, this H&H, this used to be a hotel. Now we're supposed to
answer this, Nate. It's a story we've brought you now for nearly 5 years. A missing woman, a postal worker, pregnant at the time, and still no sign of her. We spoke to her mother today, who said she's even reluctant to call police now to check in because she continues to hear the same thing: no new information, even after a person of interest identified, also surveillance video. The mother says she has received no answers. On her 31st birthday, family members celebrating a woman who loved doing makeup, taking pictures, and dancing. She especially loved her job as a postal worker. Answers. Happy birthday to... On her 31st birthday, family members celebrating a woman who loved doing makeup, taking pictures.
Now y'all see this? Showing you in your face. Look at it. Now you see why Miss Teresa crashing out and making old posters and like, yeah, we all got secrets around her. Guess what I found out with all that secret stuff? Man, I told y'all, bruh. Miss Teresa got 1,000 likes. Hits on that motherfucker and misleading information. You know what? You know you can take people to court for that. Like, yeah, this is misleading information and I wanna take this to court, like, you know what I'm talking about, cause I just want all the folios, paperwork, all this, you know what I'm talking about, simple shit that you ain't know that you have authority to have access to, like the public, right? So if you know how much the public got power, just say you got more power than Miss Teresa, but guess how she crashed out with her power? Let me crash out on this lady her, right? Look, why they blocked out the other girl photos? Wait a minute. Go back to the original photo. But like, damn, that's why they blurred their photo out. Oh, she worked for the same post office at H&H Home. And she stayed on World 83rd. Well, you know, yeah, 83rd. And guess who else stay out there on 83rd? When Jedediah was trying to raise money, was like, I'm about to lose my apartment and all of this old stuff because he stayed in the same area of Kierra Code. Yup. Boy, this shit finna get serious. Jedediah, I need you to come in here and clear this up, bro. Cause this social media finna blow the fuck up. What the fuck I'm finna tell the world? Cause you already told the world. say, yeah, me and Miss Teresa had a conversation and she was telling me about, yeah, all her organs wasn't in there, Jed. And I told her, like, what do you mean all her organs? The organs in there, you know what I'm talking about? Then you all on live video talking about some, yeah, you know they down with organ hobbs and stealing kidneys. Don't believe the footage. Mm-hmm. And then when you go back to 2018, around August, boy, you got a Kierra cold case. And they never found her. And she supposed to been pregnant at the time, right? So that means, damn, where the body at? I mean, where is the body? So let's play a game to these suckers out here that want to play the games out here on these social media. Man, y'all hunting the killers on the media, bruh. They playing games with you, bruh. And it's getting exposed right now. Please share this. Won't it make sense if I'm telling y'all like, damn, the organ harvest business is so big. This is where you get the money. Hey, we got to disguise this because you know they were on the H&H homes, right? So you know, but again, it done got so corrupt. The police in on it, the mayor in on it. It's bringing billions of dollars, and not only that, it's bringing billions of dollars, but you making triple trillions of dollars off murder alone that's unsolved, that go viral, and you know what I'm talking about, the setup plan, the movie crew. Man, look how much money you could get from there. Man, this is a big business. This finna spoil all the Lifetime channel. If you was a fan of the Lifetime channel, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. That goddamn Lifetime hit so different right now. You're gonna be like, wait a minute. You're gonna watch every Lifetime movie like, damn. Maybe it is the devil and having these families to sell out their family members with a quick little buck and shit. And they groomed us, and you know what I'm saying? And we go to sleep on this shit. Man, we go to sleep. That's what they mean with like the god of sleep, you know what I'm saying? The female goddess, you know what I'm talking about? And we actually go to sleep watching documentary, because I know I did. First 48 and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Law and order. You know, all of that. Is I'm making sense now, y'all? Cause since I showed you this, right? Look, Kierra Cole, don't she look just like the girl, the lady, Miss Teresa making a post about, right? Side by side. When you got a blood type, that's just like, man, if you got a poodle, you can't sell this poodle to me. Yeah, this a pit bull right here. Man, that's a goddamn poodle, bro. You can even have a pit bull and mix it, goddamn it, with a Rottweiler. Even though they got the same, you know what I'm saying, features, image, you know what I'm saying, but the body frame more bigger than the other one. But what gonna give it a dead giveaway? One of them gonna come out black and brown, like a Rottweiler, with just different facial features. See what I'm saying? So if you go back to the Kierra cold case, look, I got to expose the radio station on there. Everybody heard Miss Teresa's side of the story on the radio station, and everybody supposed to heard the daddy side of Kierra Coles on the radio station. Shit. So when I tell y'all, like, damn, look what Miss Teresa doing. This is why she crashing out. Bam. Look at the old look. Since she got 1,000 likes, let's reach our goal then, y'all. Let's reach our goal. Let's see, can we get 1,000 likes on this video? All because, man, Trey Gang, goddamn it, on some fuck, got that fuck. You finna have started like shit. Why Miss Teresa trying to throw everybody off and crack a joke on it like, yeah, you suck D2. But that's beside the point. It's deep. All it is like, yeah, bitch, I got some on YouTube. Shit, cause when you talk, I get to talking about yo people case. Look at it like that, goddamn it. Don't it make sense now? Don't it make sense now? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Look at the people she arguing with. If you really want your third eye over, look at the people she arguing with Jedediah Brown. Notice Jedediah Brown said he on the Kierra Cole case too. Mm-hmm. He ain't mentioned the Kierra Cole case, yeah, cause you know you gotta keep quiet on this. If somebody ever find out, you know what I mean? Miss Teresa got your ass too, but Jedediah had to shut it down. Was like, yeah, you know I got hot mic moments, bitch. Shut your ass up. Remember the beef now. That's what the beef about. Look at the people and look at what happened to their kids. And this shit going viral. Millions of people watching this shit. And then just think about it when you like, damn, the Kenneka Jenkins case, the Kierra Cole case. God damn it. Not only that, right? This the crazy part about it. You can go to this video.
This mason jar hack went viral all year, and they just dropped their biggest sale ever.
No, not this one. Hold up, not this one, but this one right here. Check this out. Look at this video, y'all. Watch this video.
I think you might be hearing about that right now, being that Kenneka is the main case, right? That's what it was. And okay, hold on. I'm going to show you why this is how I'm going to say it. This is where I think Tanasia might have come from, or because that's where they've got 6 people initially. This girl, I'm looking into this because that picture that they're now, I know they don't look a lot like, she don't look like she suck her thumb, okay, but this girl missing, and she's on this girl page, and her name is Kishana Jenkins.
Oh, Kishana Jenkins. Once you start doing research, you're gonna be like, damn, the news fucked up out here. Man, put it like this here. All those documentaries about the game, when it comes to the news, this is how you finna see the biggest propaganda in the world. Don't you know how like the news would be like, show a documentary like this, the game valley. We went on the west side of Chicago, and you know what I'm talking about. It was all designed that way. You got family members like, look, you got the news. Put it like this: you got people that Hollywood, they control the media. Then they was like, look, man, we're gonna let y'all be gangs, right? And we're gonna let y'all get away with murders and all that, and we're gonna promote y'all, you know what I'm talking about? And next thing you know, you find out like, damn, that's why the GD into it with the Vice Lord. That's why you had the Crips in the blood. So they were marketing it like, yeah, it was really a marketing strategy to get everybody to promote in the game. So boom, once they got everybody promoted to the game, right? Oh shit. So the news could be like, damn, cause don't y'all know, man, you know what? I see the propaganda now. Yeah, I see the propaganda. To make a long story short, like this here, right? Kierra Cole went viral. That's when you see a ritual. Oh my God. Postal worker missing, a conspiracy. They generate more money when it comes to a conspiracy. Whatever happened to her? Cause that's what the news finna say. Whatever happened to Kierra Cole? And they was all a part of it. They was all a part of it. I'm calling out all social media. I'm calling out Hollywood Lifetime on this one. You got your actors on the footage. Your actors on the footage. I put myself on the battlefield like, damn, man, you can't even debunk nothing. It might sound strange sometime now. I do give you that because it sounds strange. Look, guess what she come up missing there? Look, watch this.
She's also missing from the 1300s block. You think you might be hearing about that right now, being that Kenneka's the main case, right? No, probably not. Probably not. You don't think, why would ABC 7 Chicago not connect her to Kenneka?
Ain't this the same news anchor that was on the footage also when Kenneka allegedly walked in the back door? The news anchor. Y'all remember Brianna Jenkins? Shit. Remember they had a book about Brianna Jenkins? And once you read that little book of those little chapters that was surfacing, and guess who brought it all up? The YouTubers. The one that Trey Gang like, yeah, they were there. That's how they know to bring that up. Yeah, remember the Brianna Jenkins? Oh, since you remember Brianna Jenkins, go to Sadaria Davis. Also, bam, that was killed. Shit. So if you look at all those murders, if you do a family tree, why all them family members? Fuck you talking about? That's finna expose the whole thing. What? Trey Gang, you said what? Kierra Cole related to the Martin family? Yup, that's why Mitch Reese is crashing out right now with this lady. Fam, so nobody won't figure, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want her to connect it back to Kierra Cole, right? Then when you start looking at the news media, right? Look at this girl right here. See this?
Just even mention, wow, this is very strange.
Bam! Look like a younger version of her. Shit, that damn it, Trey Gang, stop it. Right now. This is Jenkins. So guess what you did? If you trace back her name, Keshana Jenkins. Ooh. And guess who Keshana Jenkins look like? Don't she look like, damn, that could be her mama right here, right? Ooh, splitting image. Splitting images. Then it's finna go to a Kierra Cole, and these people want me make me look like I sound foolish. Foolish when I say this stuff, bruh. It's all connected. Then when you look at it, you be like, that's how Lifetime in business. That's how the movie in business. They the one that created the original. Like, yeah, you gotta, you know, come on, bruh. That's how they come with these movies. It was a college student night out tonight. They go to a hotel party, have a party, and somebody it's like Satan when it comes to Adam and Eve. It's a snake in the party, and nobody don't know what the fuck just happened here. It was a good time, and next thing you know, shit, all hell break loose. It's a murder scene. Get the likes up. Man, I told y'all that share button is the nuke button, bruh. I'm finna show you how it's a nuke. Cause Mr. Reese got the answer to this, right? Watch this. Check this out. Look, 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 look. See that? Shit. Shit. I know what I'm talking about. Just imagine H&H home was getting away with a lot of these murders just on the simple fact that, hey, you want a job? Huh? Oh, you want a job, right? Yeah, come on, I work. You can work front desk and set his own co-workers up. Talking about, yeah, you want a job? Come on in here. Yeah, fill out your application right here. Yeah, you seem like you good for the job. And you getting all prepared, ready. I got a job, and next thing you know, let you work a couple of weeks, try you out. See, as he be like, yeah, she look like a sneeze, so I'ma sacrifice her, you know what I'm talking about? I'ma catch her slipping when she get out work. I'ma set the whole thing up. So when I set the whole thing up, right, then you get this narrative, right? This is what narrative you gonna get, right? Hold up. Man, what the fuck? Man, where my shit at? I need to go to the Kierra code right here, I believe. Yep, this is right here, gang.
Plateful jar vacuum sealer took over kitchens everywhere.
So there's new video in the case of a missing postal worker, Kierra Coles. This is her. She's withdrawing cash from an ATM inside a Chatham Walgreens. This was the night she disappeared back on October 2nd, 2018. Well, just minutes before this, Coles could be seen driving off from her apartment with a man detectives now call the person.
Y'all see this? Boy, that's a perfect setup. Man, and then guess what? He was also working as a postal worker too. They worked at the same job. The girl was pregnant at the time, bruh. It's another life involved in this shit. And you mean to tell me you don't see the difference now? They like, Trey guy, I swear right now, I be on my phone. Some of these cases I never heard before. But all the cases that I know that go back to Chicago, and that shit was going viral. And it took one nigga from the hood and was like, damn, Trey Gang linking all the family tree. That's why it's going viral. That's why they got you joining the game. Cause they was like, that's how it got it. When it come to the Bible, when they said, hey, you know, boom. That's why you never see the baby daddy. Cause the nigga that's out, that's why nobody never talks about, yeah, man, how many kids you got? Who your kids like, you know what I'm saying? I see the propaganda now, bro. And I hope y'all see it too. Cause we wake up every morning, depending on the news, to go to work. Man, them folks finna give you a weather report and murder at the same time. Yeah, the cows clear the skies today. It's good shit to go to work. And boom, da 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 da. And then Snoop got robbed over here and killing over here. You know, they sneak that influence on you. Now they got your kids out here like, yeah, I'm repping BDs, and I'm repping the GDs, you know what I'm saying? And don't even know it's military strategy, like. It's military strategy. And I'm like, damn, oh. No wonder why you can't blow this up. Cause most cases you can't blow it up. It's only news from Chicago. Don't you know when it comes to Chicago, they the only one that got the bizarre news out the world with conspiracy theory? Girl in the freezer. Girl found dead in a goddamn abandoned house with missing fingers and organs. Oh yes, these people be getting shot up on the west side at the 1300 block, and all of them back to family members. Anybody that got killed on the motherfucking west side on the 1300 block that went viral and views hit on that motherfucker was all family members, bruh. It wasn't like this another family and this family. It happened to this and no, it was all family members with different names. The Davises, the Martins, the Jenkins. If you think I'm lying, check this out. Now you see this image? Watch this. I'ma go to the picture. You see Leonora, right? Now look at Leonora. Since I'm gonna show you Leonora, right? Guess what? I'm gonna show you the girl that was in the car with T.Y. rolling, right? Guess what? Once you find out, like, oh, this what's going on, and who is she related to? Since she in the car with T.Y. sister, right? T.Y. sister, right here. She in the car with him. Look at her image. And when I told y'all this, I said, man, when I trace this shit back, I said, man, y'all don't know the other side of goddamn it, Miss Teresa family. This the crazy part about it. Look. Same fucking nose. And I had seen somebody say the nose don't lie. That was way before I showed y'all that. But now I'm showing you this nose. And look at that nose. And when you say the nose don't lie, I told y'all that family trees go, so now you gotta type it in again. Yep, check out, they go to nose again. That nose don't lie with that. Who is her? Go Google her. You'll be like, damn, Miss Teresa. Look. Bro, if you want to make history right now, check this out. If you want to make history right now, right, because you go back to T.Y. Like, put it like this here. Won't it make sense? Won't it make sense that T.Y. was related to Kenneka the whole time? And that's why they had to stay like, yeah, we at the movie. Boom. And they y'all family members, right? Don't it make sense? Don't it make sense when those YouTubers came out? Because when you look at they know, they gonna look, check it out. Boy, look. Boy, if you go to straight drop, goddamn it. Gee whiz. Do I need to go to straight drop nose? That's how you know you got a full-blooded pig. Like, yeah, all I want to know is a red nose or blue nose. Yeah, I got me a blue nose, yeah. Because you know what to look for if you want you a blue nose or a red nose. Or a rat tail if you deal with dogs. So you know what brand that you're looking for, right? Even goddamn a nigga try to trick you like your female got out. This a full-blown rat nose, you know, that rat pit, right? But it been hit with a German Shepherd. Now you gonna see those German Shepherd features, right? Shit. I don't need it. Hold up, wait a minute. You wanna know how crazy this shit is? Watch this, y'all. This finna be unexpected when I show y'all this. Watch this. Hold on. God damn. Y'all see this girl right here? Guess who she would look like, y'all? Y'all wanna know who this girl right here would look like a girl at the party? Check this out. Who she would look like that would be at the party? This is a crazy part about it because I'm finna open your plaque glands up with this one. Get the shares up. Watch this. Hold up. Hold up. Monifa Shelton, Kenneka Jenkins' friend. The goddamn nose don't lie. Stop playing with Trey Gang. Stop playing with me. A whole family setup to fool the world. Yeah, I was her best friend, and you know what I'm saying? This show you politicians and shit, bruh. So I know I ain't crazy no more now when I tell these things. Cause I showing you screenshot. I'm like Napoleon right now when they said, yeah, Napoleon went over there in Africa and chopped all their nose off. Cause that's how you identify a motherfucker by the nose. God damn it. That's why statues and shit, no nose, yeah, chop that nose off. Cause you know they got, you know what I'm saying, daddy, you know, they, you know the man. And then look how you just link Monifa, Kenneka Jenkins, back to the goddamn car, back, whoa, what the fuck? Man, I'm telling y'all seeing it. They been doing this shit for centuries. Ain't nothing up under the sun. We just miseducated because they the one that was like, yeah, you got to go through us if you want to be smart. You want to be a plumber? Come to my school. And get your degree. Like you a mason or something. Like, I got to get my degrees. Hey, did you pass the exam and the test? Yeah, I passed it all. What rank you with? They just like a motherfucker at goddamn it, McDonough. Man, I started off as a goddamn, a goddamn cooking shit on the grill and shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Then I worked my way up to the fry station. Oh, you on the fries now? Yeah, I'm on the fries. Happy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, can we get it? We got 3 large fries. You got them hoes. You can drop them hoes. Boom! You know how you drop those fries? You see how the bubbles, you know what I'm talking about? You heard on order like, yeah, we need 3 large fries with a combo, you know what I'm talking about? You, man, damn, you make sure you did got them fries. But it was all scripted because you thinking as an employee. You think about cooking fries. She the boss thinking like this here, like, damn, I need a nigga that cook fries. Cause the head corporate of that motherfucker, like, I need a motherfucker that keep those fries running and a motherfucker watching the nigga keep fries so nobody ain't stealing. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, look, bro, it's letters. It's called the Jacob's letter. That's what it called when it come to Freemasonry. Go back to Jacob's letter. It's a 12-step program. And you see it. You see it like, damn, these the people that what the Bible tells you, the people that's in power, the people that's in power. In the city, not the world. The people that's in power, right? Look how they selling at their own family members. So check this out. I won't be lying if I tell the world, Miss Teresa, get your ugly ass here and tell the world, be like, damn, that's why you and Carl Nesbitt, that's why they say Carl Nesbitt was there. right? Right? Remember that shit? Damn. You know what? You know what? Matter of fact, let me do it like this here. Y'all want me to turn up even more? I'm finna turn up even more. Guess what I'm finna do? For the world right now. Watch this. When I say the nose don't lie. Everybody said, yeah, the nose don't lie, Trey Gang. All right, let's go to the nose. Watch this, y'all. I swear to God. Boy, you need polio right now. Like, yeah, come on. God damn it, shoot my nose. Cause Trey Gang finna expose me. Trey Gang finna expose me. God damn, man. Cause I showed my face and stuff. And I showed my face. And I look just like these people. And I can't let the world know like y'all looking like and stuff. And boom. Perfect image. Can I get those 1,000 likes right now? Now can I get those 1,000 likes right now? Boy, this is like a slot machine. You see how Trey Gang like a slot machine and hit that handle and all those images. You're like, yeah, give me, yeah, I need a jackpot. And then this motherfucker land on boom, 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 boom. Boy, I done hit the lottery, Jack. I told y'all I ain't playing. So shit, when I said, man, Miss Teresa tried to, I see what her game. Trey Gang, I thank you. Yeah. She look a split image. That's why 54, 54. Get over her. Shit. You know what? Look at this shit, bruh. Hold on. This alone, like, Trey Gang, you can't even make this stuff up. You can't even make this up, Trey Gang. Man, you don't want to go to Breonna Jenkins. Oh, you don't want to go to Breonna Jenkins right now. Boy, if I show you some screenshots of Breonna Jenkins right now, and you go to Mary Jenkins, damn, that's when you finna find Barbara. Now check this out. When you found Barbara Evans, right? Look at this shit, gang. This the goddamn it, the most crazy shit in the world. Do I need to show you the nose again? If I show you the Barbara, do I need to show you the nose again? I'm finna earn my life today. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I ain't never had to pray to but God for this one. Let's go to let me hold on, wait a minute. This a good one. This would make sense. Right? God damn it. Boy, this shit finna be so goddamn serious, bruh. Boy, don't she look like Tanasia too? Jeez. God damn. Trey Gang, boy, I got to respect you on this. What you doing, you fucking the game up right now. Boy, 54 just dropped a video. Trey Gang, you ate that bitch with this one. Boy, she got to come clean. Man, she look. Ooh, wee. Damn it. I'm like, goddamn, let me calm down right quick. I'm happy, y'all, because I'm excited that I got to be a part of the biggest mystery in the world. And I'm actually solving this motherfucker, bruh. That's blind more to me. Man, you mean to tell me, man, I went to sleep on Hollywood all night long, FBI, cops. Never thought about, damn, you could be that man that could expose all the cover up Trey gang. Like, damn, that's a blessing. I ain't know when I got on my hands and knees, like, I want to know what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. I ain't know all of this shit gonna come with it. All of this, like, damn, whoa, shit. I might need to go back to Jerry Springer shows. And once you go back to Jerry Springer, you're going to be like, damn. I remember getting out of school, running home to watch the Jerry Springer and the Ricky Lake and shit. Montel, you know what I'm about? Geraldo, all that old shit, bro. Hold up. I did what I supposed to do. I'm doing what I supposed to do, right? All I just ask in my cash money voice, put some respect on my name. I'm tired all three of y'all. Yeah, the motherfucker that coming again, don't pay Trey Gang no attention. He ran out of content. Man, when they told you that I ran out of content because they like, yeah, ain't nobody watching Trey Gang, then he accusing us being there, so he got to tell the world that, yeah, they were there, I was there type shit, and yeah, you see it now. Yeah, all three of y'all. Straight drop. Don't that make sense when Straight Drop said there was no pool, and then 54 came and protected me and said, get off our Trey Gang. I love him. Y'all heard that shit. Where that video at? Right? Where is that video at? And then guess who else protected me? Rebel TV. Oh, then when you catch on, you'll be like, damn, 54 and Rebel TV protected Trey Gang. Cause Straight Drop out of pocket. He saw you on the footage. Straight Drop. You don't need to beef with him. He don't know. He a slow ass nigga. Gotta be from the South. He a country. You can listen to that nigga accent and that nigga grammar. That nigga sound like a goddamn it fuck boy right now, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now you see when you see the images, man, why 54 looking like the Jenkins? Why is Chosen King looking like the Jenkins? Right? Then why when you go to goddamn it Straight Drop? Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, what I got right here? Hold on. Guess who he finna look like? Do I need to show y'all this shit? Hold on. Then he had to explain this.
No longer represent me. I,
Not
Teresa Martin. Do
this one.
Anyway. Right?
Oh, that look like that could be his little daughter. God damn, bruh. Man, stop playing with me. There's no pool. If you watch me when you heard when he said there was no pool, and I'm getting thousands and thousands of views because that nigga said there was no pool. And god damn it, now you see why. Guess what they all look like? Yeah. This just to show you I did work. I did some homework on this shit, bro. And all of them tried to take me down, but they couldn't do it. Cause the truth is the real way. Man, you can't lift this up. Yeah, well, there. I'm just finna show, you know what I'm talking about. Look. Check this out. Why this?
You can't say certain things, all right? But instead of y'all coming to her and saying, hey, instead of using Kenneka's name with Crown Plaza in the same sentence to violate that, whatever they got against her, just say Kenneka and PC, all right? All right? Crown Plaza backwards, all right? PC, all right? Kenneka was in PC or whatever. It's just have her learn, teach her how to rephrase shit so she won't get a lawsuit. But any one of y'all would have sued the hotel. Cause I remember the first 2 years, everybody, she need to sue the hotel, she need to sue the hotel. And then when she sued the hotel, y'all saying she sold her child out. What the fuck? What the fuck? See, y'all missed a lot of it. And a lot of y'all ain't experienced a lot of this shit that's going on with her. All right, she's not on drugs. You seen y'all, she go live, she's on drugs. No, that's a mental breakdown. That's a woman who don't know left to right and right to left right now because she's missing something in her daughter. Some of y'all lose y'all daughter and see how the fuck y'all act.
Lower level kitchen, and they have kitchen too.
Okay, you see,
oh my god,
that's Teresa coming out from the hallway after she had viewed Kenneka's body. That's all her family there with her.
I'm so sorry, Miss Teresa.
That shit blows me how the world is so crazy in this aspect that y'all just say and do whatever, don't even care about nobody's emotion and feelings, and y'all just go. This is a woman now, all right? Y'all keep following them weird people who got 8 different stories and shit. I just think it's all foul. I think it's fucked up the way y'all keep doing this woman. All right, every time y'all get any way to get monetary gain out of Kenneka Jenkins' name, y'all attack the mama. All right, and now if she do something,
now look, you see that right now. Y'all see what I was trying to tell y'all, bro. You can't tell me, man, Trey Gang, you a solid brother. Man, you had so many YouTubers trying to debunk you, attack you. They try to get you out of here. I've been following you for so long, and I was following these people. Man, you open my eyes. I'm like, damn, no second guessing that. Like that. I now understand why they were taking you, Trey Gang. And you was going live. Was like, y'all, you know, I'm going live, right? Like, look, y'all, I'm finding out some things. I'm tracing this shit back to Hollywood. And I'm like, man, I don't know why I'm tracing this shit back to Hollywood. Then I'm so stuck on these YouTube. Then now you see why I be so stuck on 54 keys, straight drop. Now you see why I was so stuck on that stuff, bruh. If they would have never fucked with me when I was making video, check this out. This what really happened. This is what I had a problem with. I never would have became a YouTuber. If I would never became a YouTuber if when they start beefing, cause I was like, damn, why they beefing? I'm watching y'all now. I'm watching his narrative. I saw her on the footage. Guess who she really looked like? You can't make this up, bro. And Trey Gang telling y'all, I'm like, y'all, I listen to these people. These people chose the king. You go back to all this damage. Guess who he said killed Kenneka? Go to King Rob. What happened to Kenneka, King Rob? The mammy was there. Leonora was there. Chosen King, what you got to say? Yeah, we was there. We all was there. Mr. Reese, what you got to say? I ain't saw no cameras above the freezer. I mean, there was a camera above the freezer, y'all, but you know what I'm talking about? They took their camera down. Oh yeah. The nose don't lie. It don't lie. You know what? I want 200 shares right now, bruh. If you say you been down with Kenneka and you want justice and you could trust me on the share button, bruh, that you been following me, bruh, that ain't even no question to even ask you. Because you're going to automatically hit that share button. For the ones that been following me, bruh, Trey Gang, you got these motherfuckers in the jiu-jitsu hole. I've been following you. You got them. You got these bastards. Matter of fact, I trust you so much. I remember when you said, y'all, I looked in the family tree, y'all. This is what I'm finding out. And went live every day trying to figure it out. Didn't even know what it's finna lead to. And it gotta take me many years to figure this out. It was well worth it. It was well worth it to me. It was well worth it to me. You put me on a journey and I learned so much from it. You can't get away with it again. Not on my watch. Cause the next time it go viral, next month when it go viral, I'm on it. Like goddamn it, flies on shit. Fuck you talking about? I earned that respect. I earned it. Now you can say like, yeah, man, I remember Trey Gang was on that motherfucker. Found out something. I watched the live video. Boom, he found the family tree. I thumbed that video up. Boom, stayed in touch with me. Now you see when I got it right today, like, damn, Trey Gang, I've been following you. You got my vote. Matter of fact, you so cold. Any murder, goddamn it, come out. I already watched your video, and I'm gonna watch everybody else's video, cause you taught me one thing. Watch those YouTube. Watch those Instagram and TikTokers. Watch those Instagram and TikTok, and then you'll be like, damn, that's why I see why they following so massive. Oh my God, goddamn, I gotta check their noses. I gotta go to the nose job. You know, that's why Hollywood's so big on nose job. Have you noticed that? Ain't that strange? Ain't Hollywood big on nose job? That's the first thing you got to do. Yeah, get your nose job first before you get the ass done. Think about that, right? Boy, I'm hip to the game. Man, I'm so hip. Man, them motherfuckers like, Trey Gang, we need to recruit you. Is you down with us? I'm like, nah, hell no. You ain't finna fuck with my nose. I love my nose. That motherfucker big as hell, but goddamn it. I love my nose. I might be insecure with that motherfucker, but when a female coming around my path and like, Trey Gang, why you so insecure about your nose? I like your nose. Gave me some hope. Really? I ain't got to cut it off and trim the motherfucker for you? No. I like your nose. But now let a nigga sell his soul. They be like, yeah, can you trim your engines out? And you know too big. You know the crowd. We don't want to show you in front of the crowd with a big ass bozo nose. Yeah, let me give you that Michael Jackson nose. You want that little scenario joint? You know what I'm about? Yeah, I'm looking at your cheekbone. Damn, we gotta knock some fat out this joint. See, your nose big. This is like a white man. Like damn, a raised that white man. Like damn, look at your nose. Damn, that motherfucker nose big in the motherfucker. Sweet Jesus. You see that, Billy? Yeah, I see it, Jack. I said we gotta cut a little fat off that motherfucker. And then Billy come in that motherfucker with a pocket knife. Yeah, let me trim you up right quick. We want you to look like this and shit. Oh yeah, she's the fox now. Now you got a fox nose. And they calling you a fox. But when it comes to the cartoon, female be like, yeah, I'm a fox. Cause they show a fox, shaking thunder booty with his mean switch walk. This is fox. Cause I was like, damn, female, when I got to watch Looney Tunes, when I first talked to a girl, this is the first word they threw out my mouth. Hey, fox your mama. I just call her a fox. Like, damn, I just really did that. Like, I'm a kid. I don't know nothing better. Hey, Foxy Mama, you know what I'm about. Yeah, it's over with. Now I'm hypnotized. No, man. Get those goddamn likes up. No, get the shirt buttons up right now. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. I just showed y'all enough proof. Don't she look like tonight? Thumb me up if this girl in the middle right here would look just like Tanasia, straight drop, linking back to the Kenneka Jenkins family. All because of that nose. Shit. That's like straight dropping like, yeah, hey auntie. Boy, where you been at? Nah, I been doing good and shit, auntie. I'm staying out of trouble and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got a murder coming up. Yeah, you read, did you go over your lines and your script and shit, how to get away with this shit? Because if you get caught, if you ever get exposed, then your ass will get a charge. And I got to prosecute you, baby. And I'm gonna have to prosecute you, but I'm gonna give you a little light sentence now. I know, mama, not to get caught, you know what I'm saying? Grandmamma, whatever the fuck the bitch is. I'm sorry, you too, but fuck you too. Cause you done goddamn shadow ban me so hard. They done shadow ban me so hard, making like Trey Gang ain't getting no views. And they get the YouTuber to troll me. Every YouTuber that was trolling me, and I ain't getting no views on my channel. All because I'm shadow banned. Everybody tuned in. You can read the comment. Man, Trey Gang ain't getting no notification. I ain't getting no notification. Trey Gang ain't getting no notification. Man, where y'all getting no case? I ain't got no case neither. I ain't getting no notification neither, girl. Shit, girl. What's up with Trey Gang? Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know y'all were live. Damn, this 2 days later. Shit. This content alone, why did check this out? Look who they all look like. Do you agree? Hi, y'all. Do you agree? Do you agree? If you agree with this, man, man, you've been baptized in the name of Jesus. When he said, bruh, the devil existed, and he told you the oath on the mountaintop, I will let you take over this world. That's what Satan told Jesus, right? Shit, look who sold out and got to explain. I was signed to sign the contract, y'all. They tricked me like, damn, they trick you, Miss Teresa. I feel sorry for you, but like, damn, why I need to feel sorry for you if you want to robbery spree like that. You agreed to go to a bank robbery and you tell me, yeah, they tricked me to take the note in there and all this old shit. So damn, what was the conversation about when they told you about the note? You knew it was a bank robbery, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And you want to know why? Like, damn. Hold up. They go back to her. Same fucking nose, chin bone and everything in the car with T.Y. Now you want to know why Miss Teresa said, yeah, my daughter supposed to been at the movies. Oh, really, Miss Teresa? Yup. Now I understand why she would be in the car with T.Y. Now, because remember you were fucking with Carl Nesbitt. She fucked with Carl at once upon a time. That explains why Carl was be setting her up with his son. If Miss Teresa wasn't fucking the man. Nah, y'all ain't understanding right now. Don't she look just like this lady? Yeah, let's give it a moment of silence, please, to everybody hit that share button right quick. Man, we came too far, bro. Yeah. Check this out. Let's give it a moment of silence right now. Do you agree? Do she look like that? That look like her mama or auntie. Look like her mama more than any motherfucking thing. Once you find out who this bitch is, fuck you talking about and these receipts. I be so mad when I talk like this, bro, because I'm like, damn, I got these bitches. They can't even answer to me, bro. Then when you look at it, guess who it all, when you go back to the younger version, don't they go back to this girl, a Jenkins. A Jenkins. All because since his last name Mr. Brown don't mean that you ain't got that Jenkins bloodline in your body, sucker. 200 likes right now. And I mean that, bro. This how much this case to me. It's a UG. If I go in a boxing match, I'm going for a knockout. I'm going for a knockout. Yeah, look at this shit. Watch this shit. Then you finna go back to the Sadat. Man, do I need to go back to the with Jedediah was like, we need to go to this little girl or what the other Cosby or something like that and look at those people. You be like, whoa, Trey Gang. Whoa, god damn it now. I'm scared. Don't be scared because you went to the St. Chainsaw Massacre. You paid for that ticket. So yeah, you can sit in this seats for free and get the same jump scare. Like, oh my God, Trey Gang did better than Lifetime Check. Shit, fuck. Lord Jesus. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. Here go the whole don't they go back to Straight Drop, then this girl, then her, and all them looking like, and you don't know why he like this here talking like
crazy
this.
To herself. Who do y'all blame?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody? Let that woman express how she want to express. Let her help. Let her say things to us that we don't know maybe. Y'all don't even give a chance. Y'all come talking about James Coleman and all the other bullshit. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. That's all I ask y'all. I ask y'all to take time, actually do some research, and figure this shit out. All right? Help the mom in the way that she can get, well, she got the money, so for a way to get somebody locked up. That's always the part right now, to get somebody locked up now. All that other shit, we was fighting for her to get her bread from the Crown Plaza, because they was accountable, right? Because all y'all know what's accountable, that kitchen probably closed down. That's why you see everybody come through the other doors. Not through the door Kenneka came through, probably all blocked off. and that's where I want to come in. Cause I went there the other day, and right there where Kenneka came in, right there to the left of that is his office, the guy, the beverage manager's office. I went there, I walked up on him, on him. He's creepy as hell. Gary, I know I ain't supposed to be doing this, Gary. That's the guy from the kitchen. That's him. That question? If we do this, we're gonna kick us out and then be able to go upstairs. Hello. What's up, boss man? How you doing? All right, I'm a big old nigga. And that nigga still creeping me the fuck out. No bullshit. All right, I'm not saying he's guilty. Nah, I'm saying that the way he talked about her, talking about the floor, he told me, watch out, the floors are dangerous.
Take care of it, okay? Right. It's all over and done with, guys.
Appreciate your time, man.
Thank you, though, yeah. Anyway. Anyhow, okay, so you know what to get out of it. Yeah, this floor is kind of dangerous here. It's all over and done. That we're going to do for blank.
Where was it? Down that way? Oh, that's the bed. I got the whole map.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Come on, Kenneka was found on the floor. Come on, man. Right where she walked in that kitchen, his office, matter of fact, to be more specific, right?
Now, when you do a proper research on the family trees, now you see why they had to work so hard, because it's going to expose Chicago, the FBI, the CIA. Shit. While they was out here trying to work on y'all, I was working even harder, like, damn. Look who was the one that was trying to, you got a nigga getting caught on video trying to explain what the fuck happened to her.
Where Teresa say that light is, I mean, where that camera is at?
Look, the crazy part about it, do I need to go to the other female victim that came up missing? Once you look at it like that, I remember all those girls came up missing on the west side. That was right after Kenneka came up missing. And they said, yeah, you know, this all Kenneka friends. That's why all those YouTubers were like, yeah. They was all friend type shit. But coming to find out, and I told y'all, they family members. Wasn't they supposed to move to Chicago and be like, damn, every murder that happened, it went viral, you know, you got YouTubers breaking it down, like, damn, break that shit down some more. And they informants. I hated YouTube, but I got to expose you on this one. You think I'm a sellout and say, yeah, we can't monetize your channel if you don't follow between the guidelines? I'm like, man, fuck all that. I'm finna tell the world this shit. Well, we'll shadow ban you. Look, guess who you seeing people in high powers. Look. Watch this, y'all. I'm showing y'all some real shit. If you think I'm bullshit, watch this. Check this out. They go Kierra Cole. God damn. Man, no matter. That's just like, man, if you got a pit puppy, like, yeah, this a real deal. A real breeder would be like, yeah, I know that's a full-blown pit right there. And I'm not just saying like they look like pit bull. I'm just giving you a description be like, yeah, if you like pit bulls and you know if a motherfucker trying to do you, be like, damn, this ain't no full blooded pit. It mixed with something. You can see that off the top. Right? Just like you go to a car shop and they say, yeah, we got a Hellcat, and you ain't gotta do nothing, like, yeah, pop them a hood. I don't see no Hellcat motor. Fuck the logo, cause you got the symbols on it. No. Look at this shit. Don't she look just like her? Don't she look just like her? The same broad that would be in the car. Why you think I'm screenshot? Bro. Let me do it like this. When you see tonight, god damn, that look like her big brother. Shit, man, goddamn it, I better get those 1,000 likes to put Kenneka Jenkins in a narrative. I mean, in the algorithm, cause it's the truth. No conspiracy theory, no chase. So you mean to tell me, damn, Kierra Cole don't look like Tanasia? Hey, cuz. And let me show you this. When it come to Mr. Reese, when it's like, yeah, that bitch suck dick, I'm the auntie. Don't they all look alike? Fuck you mean? Fuck you talking about? Screenshots. Golly, bro. Hold on. The fuck? I love them. On video, like, yeah, you know, man, this ain't, I know all of them, cause Monique and them not like that. I know them from the hood. This what a nigga act like, damn. Oh, shit. Man, I know Mitch Teresa finna be like, ooh, I gotta walk the street butt nigga again on this one. I gotta crash out. Look at this shit. Guess who he look like?
Whole time Monifa wasn't playing, bro. Her best friend was real live missing. Y'all realize letting people think that they friends set them up, bro? Look, that's what I think, man. I know for a fact Kenneka mad at her friend for leaving her in the hallway, but her friend didn't think she was gonna get abducted, bro. Her friend didn't think she was gonna get taken, bro. You feel me? Man, that girl was mad at Nene Riri for having her phone. She was mad at Monifa for leaving her in the hallway, but at the end of the day, bro, it's them. Don't let them people try to, you feel me, make us into thinking that was our fault. Ain't nobody thinking no shit like that. She thinking she finna just, we at the hotel party, we drunk, we having fun, we lit, you feel me? She finna leave her right, let me go run and grab your phone, woo woo. She probably sat down on the ground, you feel me? She got that long ass weave in, she got on a jean jacket with a vest. You feel me? Kenneka be fly, that's how she dressed, baby. Put your jean jacket and your vest on, you feel me? Your little bra, your pants, she looking nice, you feel me?
Just imagine Trey Game picked his ass up and like, hey, I need you to jump in the paddy wagon and come in. I got a couple of questions to ask you. Just tell him that I know his family tree and who he related to, and that's on the footage. So when I ask him a question, watch how that boy mouthpiece finna go off like a Mac 10.
They thought that girl was a fucking prostitute and they thought nobody gonna get no fuck about her. That's what they thought. They thought that girl was up in there with somebody. Oh my goodness. They thought that girl was up in there probably prostitute because they don't know. You know, they don't know her. They just know she black, she drunk, she got on a bra and a jacket. They thought she was a prostitute. They thought nobody gonna care about her. They thought they was gonna snatch her, G, and throw her in that motherfucking freezer, G, and one nobody gonna get no fucking. They thought they was gonna get them organs up. Oh my goodness, we black, bro. Us black people, we got the best organs, bro.
Why you missing the organ theory? After all of that. If this supposed to be, you think the hotel got something to do with it, why would you say organ harvesting? You could have said a freaking security guard, a rapist security guard. But for you to mention organs, makes sense. Hold up. Is this the things that Kenneka gonna get? Would this make Kenneka turn over her grave when, if you got somebody out here with like, damn, they figured out my bloodline. Trey Gang gonna solve this case, and he gonna be the YouTube exposed like this was my own family member that did this to me. This is my own family member that's on YouTube explaining my murder, Trey Gang. They lying on how the way they try to say they don't know what happened to me. Look. H&H, it used to be a hotel. If business was booming back in those days, and they had control of the paper, the newspaper, then, oh yeah, a black girl came up missing. Oh, she came up missing? Yep. Checked in our hotel. You ain't finna hear those, you ain't finna pull those stories though. Like, yeah, let me go to the hotel. Like, then you'll find out, like, damn, I never heard of these murder before. And this a hotel. Only way that exposed them when people start throwing the ride and expose them, be like, man, there was a girl in the freezer. Shit. Don't do Kenneka like that, bruh. I'm showing you images. Tanasia look like Kierra Cole. Bam. Look like the lady that Miss Teresa trolling. They all family members. Then when you go, God damn. Trey Gang, you just fucked me up with that one. Don't she look like Kenneka's relative? Shit, but the nose is a little different, but you can see what I'm saying. Like, damn, I see in that Trey Gang, like, oh. Look, watch this. When you go to the police chief, this one finna call Miss Teresa on. Cause I was like, Miss Teresa, when you said that police that were giving you a hard time, I wanna know who Leonora side on. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. You notice they look alike. God damn it! Don't you know the police look just like, God damn it, a Jenkins? It's fucked up that damn, you a police, you investigating the case. What happened? And then you get to looking like, damn, you look just like Miss Teresa now. That's fucked up. That'd be the spooky part. Hold on. Watch this. You want to know who else he look like? Watch this, y'all. Side by side comparison. Just like Leonora. Golly. Man, when the Bible said, man, you can't change a stripe on the zebra. Look. So I would be crazy when I tell everybody, y'all go study H&H Home. Cause he done had the first hotel in Chicago on 63rd in Wallace Street. They was cutting up organs and he would make a deal with families, but like, look, you set your family members up, I'ma sell the organs. You just got to put the life insurance on the body, and we'll split it up. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Look, don't Leonora look just like the police? And Jedediah filming it? That's all I want to know. If you agree to this, you got to agree with everything I'm about to tell the world. Oh, that's why he was on the footage, Trey Gang. That's why he was on the footage meeting up with who? That's why he was meeting up with who? Guess who he was meeting up with? Do I need to... I'm finna go to lead no witness. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. Boy, this shit so goddamn crazy. Hold up. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. I'm finna pull it up right quick. That's why he will be on the footage? Yeah. Yeah. Him. If that's why Leonora said, hey, I know where every back door and camera, because they showed me all the cameras type shit. Yeah, right? Truth don't need no help. Damn. Why they all look the same? And Trey Gang been screaming this shit for a minute, be like, y'all, I done traced the family tree and all of this old shit. And then the way I broke it down, people like, well, I've been following Trey Gang, so I'm gonna believe him on this. But then you got people like, well, I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, and all this. And then now you see how my research was like, damn, that's all I need, a blood drop. That's all. That's all I need, just a blood drop, like a DNA. Like, I need your DNA, bitch. Oh, yeah? That's why Miss Teresa will be clowning her. Ooh, wee. And then look, once you go to this shit, right? Watch this, y'all. Look.
Of interest. That same man then returns to her apartment the next day and leaves her car parked outside. Kierra Coles was 3 months pregnant when she vanished. Yesterday, her mother made a very emotional plea for answers in a video posted online by Chicago police.
Now y'all see how Miss Teresa pushing the limits? Talking about, yeah, this ball suck deep. Ha ha ha. Fire her ass up, Miss Teresa, yeah. Yeah, Miss Teresa. Cause I don't want nobody to know about no Kierra cold case and going back to my family tree. Then that's when you finna find out like, damn, that's why Larry Hoover locked up. That's how he in jail right today. And then you got the BD. Oh, shit. Look, watch this. Damn. I just deleted the 54 job. Hold on. If you go back to, why do 54 keys look like Monifa? Do I need to go to Monifa? Watch this. Do I need to go to Monifa? Look at that. She, god damn. I can't even spill tea because every time I show y'all a screenshot, this shit get hotter. Every time you show their image in their own lighting, this shit get even hotter. Look, do I please Trey Game pull up Monifa? Damn. Wait a minute. I ain't mean to pull that John up, but wait a minute though. Monifa Shelton, Kenneka Jenkins. Golly. Hold on. Damn. Miss Teresa. Damn. Miss Teresa look like 54 on that job, bro. You see how 54 look just like her people?
What's up, y'all?
Look.
What?
Listening to your parents. Listen.
Just like Liver Golly, 54. Mm. You ain't got to believe me. Let's go back to this police officer. Shit. Y'all, don't y'all know it was a police died and his last name was Martin. Watch this. If I show you what Officer Martin looked like that nobody never heard of, watch this, y'all. Check this out. When I say Trey Gang is a beast right now, man, I'm full-fledged beast right now. Cause watch this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Watch this. Jonathan Martin, police officer killed in the line of duty.
According to Wikipedia, the preliminary count from the FBI is that 51 law enforcement officers were feloniously killed in the line of duty in 2014, and an additional 44 died in accidents.
Hold on, y'all. Not that, John. Hold on. Nah. Kenneth Martin, police shot in the line of duty in Chicago. Hold on, y'all. I got to pull that John up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. What's his name? Kenny Martin. It's gonna be Kenny. It's gonna be a Martin for sure. What's the name of that John? Hold on, y'all. Let me so I can show y'all this image. Let you know I ain't bullshitting. What's that police officer name? It was either Johnny Martin. Officer Martin shot and killed in Chicago on duty.
According to Suntimes.com, Chicago police officer Enrique Martinez was shot and killed during a traffic stop in the Chatham neighborhood Monday. Mayor Brandon Johnson said Martinez had courageously protected the city.
Not that one. I want officer. Hold on, y'all. I got to pull that John up. Hold on. Chicago officer Martin ambush. Hold on, y'all. Police officer Chicago ambush Martin.
According to MSN.com, according to police sources, 4 males were taken into custody.
No, not that one. Not that one. Hold on. God damn, bro. Matter of fact, I could just pull it up. When it come to this, right? Hold on, y'all. Check this out. Hold on, let me delete some stuff before I show my screen right quick. Matter of fact, just hold tight. I might pull it up. Hold on, let me see. His name was Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Officer Martin, Chicago, killed in the 1980s.
According to Wikipedia, extensively tested, she was taken out of service following a reactor accident in 1980.
I ain't say nothing about that, bitch. Damn, I'm finna pull it up in a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Officer Martin shot in the line of duty in Chicago, Illinois in the 80s.
I pulled up some videos for you.
All right, hold on, y'all. Damn, bruh. I know what, man. They finna make me look. Put it like this here. I got to end this live video just to show y'all, man. I ain't tripping at all, bruh. Cause look, I'ma just show you that I ain't tripping at all. Is I'm proving my point. Even 54 keys look like who? Who 54 Keys look like now? Why is all conspiracy theories coming from YouTubers? Cause look at their family on the footage. Shit. I'm finna show y'all the police officer. Cause it's well worth me to end this live like this here. That's 54 image. Look just like who? Leonora. And Leonora look just like who? The police. Oh! Even 54 look like the sucker. Shit, matter of fact, when Kierra said this here. Hold on. Boy, watch this. Trey can't get him with this one. Boy, you finna get him with this one. Hold on. 1 second, let me find that image. Keep this in mind, you know Monifa look just like who? Damn, it's like playing connect dots on this motherfucker. I need 200 shares on this shit. Who Monifa? Don't she look like Monifa? Don't Monifa look like 54 and the police officer? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Look. Oh, check this out. I'm glad that you, hold on, let me pull that, John. I'm glad that you mentioned Patricia Fowler, right? I mean, Patricia Cole. Cause check this out, right? Once you go to Patricia Cole, where that John at? Right here. I gotta go to Teresa's Facebook page on this one. If you go to Miss Teresa, since you mentioned Patricia Cole, y'all know Miss Teresa just got through crashing out, walking the street butt naked. Since you mentioned Patricia Cole, look at the picture. Ooh. Then look, when you look at the picture, like, bitch. Fuck, you taking a picture? And then the next picture, bitch. You can feel the vibe in the pictures, bruh. Bitch, I don't want to take no picture with you, bitch. Look. Yeah, let me take a picture of me and my sister. Yeah, hey, everybody. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. See what I'm saying? Look. Damn. Miss Teresa even look like the police nigga. Hold up, look at this. Bitch, you just got through walking the street, showing your ass. Come on, sis, let's go on a trip, bitch. Fuck you. Ain't that picture just look? She still taking the picture. She like, damn, I don't want no dealing with you. Look. She really don't want to be next to her. Cause the next one would have been like this. Come on, sis, make the world think it's still cool. And you got my back cause I walk the street butt naked and stuff and I need you. Show the world you got my back. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. That's how a nigga take a picture, be like when you don't want to take a picture with your girl and nah, bitch, Say cheese, Ray Ray. All right, shit, cheese. All right, shit. No, I ain't take the picture right now, bitch. I don't want to take no another picture. Look. And you want to know why King Rob mentioned Patricia Fowlers? Patricia Fowlers? Guess who Patricia Fowlers look like? Golly. When you find out what Patricia Fowler look like, you'll be like, oh shit. Look. Man, all right. Hold on. Let me show y'all this right quick. Hold on. Where I was trying to go to, I forgot what I was looking for. Hold on. I'm scrolling through my pictures, y'all. You know what? Let me show y'all YouTube they were supposed to be attacking me. Check this out. Y'all see their image, right? Just to show you that Trey Gang so phenomenal with this shit. I gotta go to my playlist. Let me go to my playlist. It's gonna be in the Kenneka Jenkins John right here. And I got to scroll all. God damn it.
So embarrassing story, guys. I got hit
Damn,
with a medical bill recently, and I did not have enough money to pay for it. But
exactly. Oh shit, Trey Gang, stop the fight. God damn. Whoa, and you talking like this with Zach? All right, check this out. Check this out. Watch this, y'all.
It would have been ecstasy. It would have been Molly. It would have been Zans. It would have been something like that. But they a prescription drug. They got plenty of recreational drugs here. So drug her, they would have gave her what they had. They know for fact that's one of drugs, but you don't pop pills. So they noticed whoever gave her a prescription drug is somebody who didn't have access to recreational drugs. So it wasn't in that room. We know for a fact she walked out that room alive. She walked out that room alive. We know for a fact 2 employees last saw.
What you mean you know for a fact when you last saw her? See this shit? Really, bruh? This lady said what now?
Recreational drugs here. So drug her, they would have gave her what they had. They know for fact that's one of drugs, but you don't pop pills. So they noticed whoever gave her a prescription drug is somebody who didn't have access to recreational drugs. So it wasn't in that room. We know for a fact she walked out that room alive. She walked out that room alive. We know for
a fact she walked out that room alive and you look just like 54 Keys. Really, bro? Now you see how dumb these YouTubers set their own self up? But now I got the body blow all they bastards. Shit. Bro, you see the nose? All because I spun some chan like, let me do a DNA test on these. I was like, oh my God, shit, no wonder. I just look at the nose now. Because if I look at the image, I'm like, damn, I would never notice they'll look alike. I would never notice that. You would never notice that type shit. Why she would be missing the pool area? Man, look. Golly. Hold up. That's who I need to show y'all this shit right here. Why this? And I'm finna seal the deal with this shit. Look. Guess who Barbara Evans look like? God damn, Drake ain't stopped the fight. It's over with. Look who Barbara Evans look like. Ooh, wait. Shit. If you want to be tuned in, bruh, because I see a lot of fuckery finna come behind this one, because they got to come strong now. Boy, they got to come strong on you. Remember what King Rob said about Barbara Evans? Keep everything what he said about Barbara Evans. Guess who on that footage also? The family. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Damn. 54 look just like her goddamn great aunt grandmama. So I really know 54 Keys' name. I just want her to tell y'all, be like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide. My name is this. Shit. Look. Man, you can play this motherfucker like a slot machine. Put a cord in that motherfucker. Yeah, if you hit the nose, you hit a jackpot. Let me pull. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, my God damn. I got all nose. I got all the nose. Yeah, you get a master payout. You hit the lottery, goddamn it. You hit the lottery. Yeah, buddy. Shit. So when Trey Gang got hit the balls, when Miss Teresa started crashing out, and when I was like, look, y'all, that's Kenneka in that lobby. Guess what she did with the video, right? Watch what she did. Guess what she came out with? Oh, let's go back to the Hearst chain. It's a mystery, y'all. Listen to her narrative now. Oh, shit.
We grew up on a lot of these big brands that we knew.
Oh, shit.
Warning, this Christmas sale is too big. We're going to sell out in 2 hours. Listen, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now because what I'm about to tell you is urgent. Forge just launched their biggest Christmas sale in history.
So we're going to have to ride through the timeline.
Ooh.
And while we're doing that, I need you to focus only on her hair. Come on.
Focus only on her hair instead of everything else. Then let's focus on the nose. Shall we, goddammit? Ask her why you look like these people that's on the footage. Fuck you mean, goddammit? I'm getting mad. I'm getting so angry right now that I'm like, wait a minute. For the people that say they J for one, now you finna see like, damn. I see why 54 came with a narrative. Straight Drop came with a narrative. Straight Drop harassing Trey Gang. 54 like, get off Trey Gang. Know what I'm talking about? The pool was already mentioned, but when I had a security guard like, yeah, this what happened in the pool and everything, I'm like, damn, let me look into it and all this old shit. Then it's fucked up when I'm like, damn, let me do some research right quick, get my mind together. I do some research, and the first thing I'm like, damn, man, the Payal gang ain't finna understand this one. Cause the story what I'm finna say, it's gonna make me look like I'm clout chasing, the Rouge low, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna make people like, damn, well, yeah, he clout, I don't believe that. And Trey Gang seeing it like, damn, man, I got the man. I'm so dedicated for the J4K community. I'm like, man, I gotta prevent this from happening. So guess what I gotta do? Dig more harder and fortitude and get it to you. And the whole time it was that easy to say shoulder nose, shoulder nose. Shit, that go the nose. It was that easy. It was that easy to do your own research and be like, damn, let me do a background check. Oh, damn, fuck the fuck? How can I tell the world this? And the world is so tuned in. Oh, I believe she died. You remember when she Tanasia drink the drink? Trey Gang, remember they said Tanasia gave her that drug, and I'm like, no, that ain't what's going on right now, bro. That's not what's going on. Since I'm like, damn, that's why not's going on. Why you think all of them broke down that TY live video? Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Look. Do the police officers look like Barbara Evans? Shit. Do that police look like Barbara Evans? Straight, not even the nose, but the whole facial features. Look. Then when you go to the next picture over here, look who she look like. All of them. Then when you go to 54 kids, all of them. This the niece. This the grandmama. This the uncle. This the auntie. Man, check this out. I'll go live soon when I get 200 likes on this live video. All because Louis Petit I presented. That's all. I used to thought I was crazy, bro. And was like, damn, I thought I was switching the narrative up. Trolls in the chat like, yeah, who really killed Kenneka Jenkins? I ain't got an answer. And then these people like, there, y'all following the nigga, they can't give y'all no answer. I'm feeling bad. Feeling bad about this shit, bro. Give me 200 likes. I tell y'all what, I'm finna earn my life. The minute that I get 200 likes, you get another live video. Yeah, you get another live video. And when you get another live video, I want those 200 likes immediately when you get on that live video to keep me in tune. Just to make sure that my hard work paid off. I got people that believe in me and I can actually show receipts. Not like what these YouTubers do when you come to a Kenneka Jenkins like this here. Oh, not like this here. Kenneka Jenkins. You ain't gonna get no content like this.
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside and get the bearskin
in a hotel freezer. Many wonder, was this just a tragic accident, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? As we unravel the investigation, the autopsy findings, and the differing theories, one...
Wow! You ain't gonna get that kind of tea with me. No, I ain't gotta sit in front of no plan like, what happened to us? Let's go over the autopsy and all that. We already did that. You can't figure it out and you got more, goddamn it. Oh, nah, bitch. Sit down. Sit down. Mike Larry. Oh, Mike Larry. You got to get over here. Cause guess what? Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, look just like Miss Barbara Evans on the game. Man, I'm through with this shit, bro. Gee whiz. Woo, there go the nose. There go the nose again. Damn, he look just like the police officer, just with a bird. Damn it, boy, Trey ain't on fire, y'all. Damn, I already got 200 likes. Shit, I might well just end this motherfucker and go live again. Thumb me up right now like, damn, Trey Gang. You really opened my eyes, cause look who Mike Larry look like. All of them. All of them. screenshot this for Kenneka. This the biggest receipt that we got, gang. Man, this the biggest receipt in the game right now, bruh. Ain't nobody doing it like this. And you mean to tell me now one of these bastards respond when I said I got the family tree? You can't say I'm a lie if you related and it could be proven. Damn, do I need to go to Tracy Martin? Check this out. Watch this, y'all. This is finna be the most bizarre shit ever. Trayvon Martin, daddy. Golly! Look just like Barbara Evans, don't it, Jack? Boy, I got some tea for y'all. Boy, I got some tea for y'all. All right now. You don't think fat meat greasy in that goddamn shit? Sure, right now, bruh. I know I'm getting carried away right now, but just imagine that you've been practicing on your jump game, your jump shot and shit, and you finally got, you come to my basketball game because I just want to see I'm the truth with this shit. You just want your people to just come to the goddamn game and just to see you that you finna goddamn and shoot this bitch out. 3-point, goddamn. Who is that? Whose son that is? Man, that goddamn it Trey game. Damn, where he from? Mr. Shoot him out. 3-point line, gun range, shoot motherfucker. He giving everybody headshots right now. Hold up. I went live. If you watch that live video, then I told everybody on live video and did this shit live. I said, look, y'all, I paid for the background check. And I said, look, I'm finna show you in broad daylight. I traced his name. I said, look, all I'ma just hit a button and show you the bloodline. And I said, look, so nobody can say they were Photoshop. I edited this shit. I did this shit live. And guess who it go back? You wanna know who it go back to? When I say when it go back to Tremaine, and if everybody should know who Tremaine is, they go back to Rico now, right? Check this out. Why did? Look at his image again. And look at everybody that's on the footage. Matter of fact, let's go to Rico. Right? Kenneka Jenkins, boyfriend, Rico. Damn! Damn, that man matched Kenny tall like a motherfucker. Damn! I can't believe this. Shit! Man, Trey Gang, do not go to Kendra Johnson. Do not pull Kendra Johnson mama up. Oh, I remember when Trey Gang said, y'all be careful of the Johnson family, because that was Jay Money, not Jay Money, because he the Jackson. But when it comes to the Johnson family, don't forget about that Johnson family. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. Look. There go Rico. Boy, you see, boy, look at this. Well, you finna find that Selena Gomez heritage now. Now you finna find the Mexican heritage that lead back to Selena Gomez with the kidney. That's why Trayvon had to be shot in the heart. Well, they said he was shot in the heart and the chest, right? Because the heart with the Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney! Man, shit, brother. Hold on. Watch this. If I show you who Kendrick Johnson mama look like, watch this, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch this. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. I swear to God, Kendrick Johnson mother. Damn, why he look just like, why they look alike? This a Martin and this a Johnson. But let's go back to his mammy. Ooh, guess who his mammy look like? Would have been a little bit about.
He was.
Oh, you see her? That's what the mammy look like. You see what the mammy look like? All right, check this out. Oh my God! Are you serious? Are you serious? Hold up. No. Let's go to this one. Booyah! Split image. Split image. God damn it. Stop playing with me. And I told everybody, I said, y'all look into this lady. I found this on the Jenkins side of the family. And then when I found this on the Jenkins side of the family doing research, why that lady look just like her? That's all I'ma say. Fuck you talking about. Oh, shit. Oh, look, you don't know who this lady is right here? You don't know who this lady is right here? She's just a Jenkins that you could look up Kenneka and find me like, damn, why Mitchell Teresa talking about she need help and nobody out, and then you look at me like, damn, why would you say that you got your family right here? They can actually say something in the case like, damn, Miss Teresa, I'm here to the rescue type shit. Hold up. Don't this lady look like Kendrick Johnson mother? Put it in my chat right now. With your honestly answer. Do this lady look like Kendrick Johnson mother? Answer me, please. I don't want to be alone on this. Don't make me sound crazy when I say, hey, remember the Trayvon Martin? If you go back and reinvestigate that murder, and you be like, damn, they were really a sacrifice. It was meant to happen like this just to steal an organ. Then when they got away with that, boom, you get a Kendrick Johnson. Yeah, man, you know, Kendrick Organ was all in his body. He got killed at the school. What? That's two. Then you get a Kenneka Jenkins. That's three. And all of them related? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Y'all related, bro? I can't wait. Man, I can't wait till I can have this platform and confront me, Teresa. Like, yeah, I found out the truth. This is what's going on. Yeah, buddy, all y'all related. Take a DNA test. No wonder why, because if it weren't for Lifetime movies and all this sacrifice and ritual, the world won't be what it would be. Ain't nobody just going out there just stealing people organs and all this old shit and making a conspiracy theory, bro. No, bro. You heard this on Trey Gang, the Trayvon Martin, Kenneka, look, Jenkins, and Kendrick Johnson. They all related. That's why you tracing back to Barbara Evans. Hold on, wait a minute. That's why you tracing back to this police out. Look, saying no, look, check this out. I can't make it up. I can't make this shit up, bro. Look, I cannot make this up. Look, watch this. Boom. All on the news, and then everybody like, damn, you know, I was feeling grief for it, but it sounded like a little sacrifice. Then when the conspiracy come in, then you give you room, be like, damn, you know, I don't know what to believe. I'ma just greet the family, you know what I'm saying, and support the family. Cause you know the family grieving right now. Oh yeah, you think that family grieving? It was designed for you to grieve. So that means you looking at the Martin side on this family, and you looking at the Johnson side on this family, and that's why when you can go to J Money there, cause you know it's Jonathan Jonathan Johnson, not J Money, his last name Jonathan Jackson. But if you go to Jonathan Johnson, oh shit. Let's go to Jonathan Johnson, the one they had in the police. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. Look, wait a minute. Oh, god damn. Stop, Trey Gang. You killing them right now. When you go to him, look, don't he look just like her? Fuck you mean? And guess who you finna see him on the footage with? That 54 keys always broke down about who is Smacks. Cause Bree called Smacks. That goes Smacks. Right here. There you go. Look who they all look like. Share this video right now. If I get 50 more shares, right now, I know I told y'all I'm finna go live when I end this live. I'm going live. Check this out. I'm going live. Cause I'm finna end this live and I'm finna go live, right? But I gotta take a piss break, you know what I'm talking about? And I gotta feed myself and all this. But I do want the shares to go up on this one. Cause I did my homework and I did my research. And I finally got these people, bruh. You can't trick me no more. And y'all the one that put the pressure on me. I'm like, man, y'all the one that be in my inbox and stuff, be like, Trey Gang, stay up. I'm talking about sometimes I be doing other shit, like, you know, I got a life of my own, then I get all these emails like, Trey Gang, stay up, and I'm like, damn, you keeping me focused. That's all. I just want to show y'all, I just want to earn y'all respect. I just want y'all to show y'all this. Like, man, Trey ain't that YouTuber. He just throwing out content of what we want to hear. Man, that man will be looking into some. That man will come to us and be like, damn, he got this wrong. But he'll at least come and be like, look, I got this wrong. But this what's going on. And you could trust me because guess what? All these years been following me. They just signed the deal tonight. Right now. They just signed the deal. They just signed the deal, be like, damn, Trey Gang, everything that you've been saying about this case, family members, all this CIA type shit and this organ harvesting, you just brought it to the light because you just showed the nose. The shit that you showed, I can't deny you, brother. You showed me your heart, and I was watching your video when you be stressing sometimes, like, yeah, you know, then we gotta come here like Trey Gang here, be alright, goddamn, Trey Gang, calm down. And I'm on a rant like, fuck that shit, goddamn it. Y'all fuck this shit, I'm gonna shut this shit down. Y'all get, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting frustrated in the motherfucker. And then you know what the cold part about it? This ain't even the tea. That's the crack. This ain't even the tea right here. Man, if you thought this was some tea with the Trayvon Martin and the Kendrick Johnson, oh shit. And you would be like, damn. Man, I remember this shit was in 2006, 2006. I remember all the, you know what I'm saying? And when you remember all those murders, videos that were conspiracy theory, just imagine that you got family members, sold their family members out, and the news gonna put it out in conspiracy theory and make the family look like they grieving so you can support them. So that you could pay for their donations and you know the man, all that old shit. Yeah, the jig is up. The jig is up. Cause I'm gonna pinpoint every teenage girl that came up dead in Chicago, right in Miss Teresa's backyard. Oh yeah, think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Can't think I'm lying now. These receipts I done showed. Watch this. Hi y'all. Share this like button. And I'm watching that share button right now. I'm finna go live. I'm gonna go live later on tonight. But if I get to close to 50 shares, they're gonna make me go live real quick. Cause the minute when I get those 50 shares, I bet you'll be like, damn, Trey Gang, you just said give you a minute, now you back live cause I got my 50 shares. I just want to show the world what I learned. I'm happy as hell. This is my graduation moment. Like, damn, can I wear my cap and gown and walk down the aisle? Like, damn, I got them. Shit. Why he look just like, right? Hold on, let me go to this. Watch this. When you go to, when they said Bree was asking what smacks with Daryl, this is their giveaway right here. Why would Bree ask what smacks with Daryl? Now keep this in mind. There was a phone call made before she got there. Guess when time smacks arrived? There he go right there. That's him. That's him. Right here. Now you got a Disney trail like damn. Now we understand why Bree will be contacting Smacks. Cause guess who Smacks related to? The family. God damn it. No fucking wonder why Bree on the move. Hold on. You want to know who they all look like? T fucking Night. Man, let me do it like this here. Look, y'all remember T Night? Y'all remember T Night, right? Hold on, y'all. I think I got on my playlist. Remember, guess who T Night looked like? He better not look like now one of these bastards that I'm finna show on the footage. And if you know what's about to happen, you can be like, yeah, they got a strong bloodline, Trey Gang. They can't fuck with you on that, right? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I'm fucking up right now, goddamn. What the fuck I just did? Hold on. Hold up. Goddamn Andrew Holmes. Hold on. T Night. Nah, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, I know where to go. King Rob, Kenneka Jenkins. Watch this. Oh shit, man! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's why he talking about. Oh, that's why Mitch Reese and King Rob and them was always beefing each other. Little Durr Caesar. You know when you look at Durr Caesar, right? Oh, then you go to Chosen King, then you be like, oh, no wonder it all makes sense. Like right here, a little boom, right here. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Let's go to T Night, John. Look, we gotta go to. Hey, there go T. Guess who T Night look like? And then look at this comedian, who they look like, right? Watch this. I want to go to T Night alone. Boo, y'all! Guess who he looked like? Want to know who he looked like? All right, let's show the world who he looked like. Get out of the girl. Bam, bam, bam. Y'all see images and stuff. Bam, let me get out of there. You know, bam, just like Moni. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus. Stop, Trey Gang. Don't stop. Stop doing this. Stop it, Trey Gang. You killing him right now. Oh, my God. No wonder, Trey Gang, that nigga show came after you. He sure came after you, Trey Gang, like, damn. Wait a minute. Who he'll look like? Oh, shit. Golly. No fucking wonder. And he from Miami, Florida. Guess what Trayvon got killed at? Guess where he stay at? Shit. Shit. What you say, goddess? Booyah! Oh, shit. Won't that make sense when you go to butt packs? Hold on, wait a minute. Do I need to go to butt packs? Hold on, let's go to Livernoria, baby daddy. Damn. Look who he look like. Gee fucking whiz. And you want to know why all these people dead? Hold on, wait a minute. I tell you what. I told you I was finna go to butt packs. I'm sorry that I showed you Livernoria baby daddy that looked like butt packs and the rest of these bastards. I'm sorry. That's the wrong picture. Shit. Let's go to butt packs. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Check this out. Hold up. Watch this. This the crazy shit about it. They better not be a match. Oh, fuck! Sweet Jesus. Golly. Boy, they look like twins. Man, they look like twins like a motherfucker, bro. I told y'all I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Hit that share button and show these folks you ain't playing, bro. I proved my point. I proved my point. So everything that I got to say, anything about the Kenneka Jenkins case, I can stamp that. That's now you see why we're like, damn, why that man came out the trade game talking about, yeah, trade thing. You still talking about this Kenneka Jenkins case? Boy, you better stop playing with us. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck you mean playing with you? I don't play with no niggas. Man, I hunt niggas down and eat niggas up like breakfast. Fuck you talking about? I'm built different on my end. Like, damn, I might sound like, damn, Trey ain't a goof ass nigga, bro. He always be going live and you hear them weird ass jokes he be saying. Yeah, he a green ass nigga. Yeah, I'm real green. I just want you to think that way. That's why I tell those weak ass jokes like that. Yeah, y'all thunder booties, you know, yeah, all that old shit, yeah. But the jig is up. Hold on. Man, 50 shares. I'm finna go smoke a cigarette. I'm finna end it live. I'm finna smoke a cigarette and feed myself, right? Cause I ain't had nothing to eat yet. Give me a little time to eat and I'll be live in 1 hour. In 1 hour. I just want to take a piss break, you know, and smoke a session and feed myself 1 hour to myself, and let's pick up where we left off at. I proved my point. Shit. That'll make sense. Why Bud Pax was like, yeah, I was in Florida when Kenneka came up missing. Like, damn, why you gotta say you was in Florida with Jihad? And Lee looking at Jihad like, damn, what's up with Jihad? Like, damn, what the fuck going on with him? Is y'all niggas gay? Cause it's like y'all fuck with boys to me. Like, shit, y'all niggas fuck with boys, bruh. You could pull this lick out with Puck in them. And you get caught at the hotel with boys. And I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, yeah, this a gangster right here. But he fuck with boys. He the one that be in jail, be like, give me your booty. What you mean? This is a stick up. Give me your booty. Come on, T-Night. You know, cause all that nigga got some gold grills and you fin that nigga can't even fight. Man, you better punch that nigga in the nose. That's why it's big. Cause he supposed to be meant to hit that nigga in the nose. That's his weak spot. Yeah. That shit all bullies down. Chin check them. Hold up. Watch this. Y'all don't know nothing about this, right? Watch this. Look who he look like. Just like the rest of them. And you know he died in a ooh wee. Hold on. Watch this. Check this out. We going back to who? Ain't this funny? This living over baby that why they all look just all right. But hold up, if you go to Peas, this crazy to me because I'm like, damn. Ain't no way that everybody look like each other and them the main motherfucker talking about, man, shit. I got to call Kenneka. They came back in the room and said, she gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Manager got something to do with this shit. It was 2 creepy security guards. Yeah, they got all that shit to say. Watch this. I'm out, gang. Get those shirts up. I proved my point. Look. Leonor, why you so quiet? Cause let me find out that you sacrificed your baby daddy. Miss Teresa sacrificed her brother. And Miss Teresa sacrificed her brother, dog. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh! Ooh! I get it. Oh, okay. I got it. Oh, man. Oh, I got it now, Leonora. I got it now. I got it. And I'm out.